play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. This is the mysterious JG. We are busily trying to conquer China as I busily try to figure out whether or not things are recording here. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. Okay, good. Everything looks like it's in order. Alright. I just got done rearranging my save states so that my Liu Bei stuff's on one page and my Cao Cao stuff's on the other. I got my hot side hot, my cold side cold, so I can continue. So far, yeah, this is the first video I've recorded since getting some feedback on the officer creation videos, and I've had a couple of people, you know, I keep talking about what people have said and trying to change my stuff. I've had a couple of people come back and say, hey man, you know, relax, we wanted you to hurry up and get done with the tutorials, but you know, play at your own pace, take your time, have fun. And that's good advice, and I think I'll do my best to take it. But I'm gonna make at least some effort to move this game along faster than I might if I wasn't recording it for other people's benefits. But I'm gonna try to stop apologizing for things going slow. That being said, I'm opening this video with an apology for the fact that Cao Cao hasn't attacked me yet, and I promised several times that, oh, next video we're gonna start fighting Cao Cao, because yeah, I'm really surprised that Cao Cao has not come after us yet. I do have it set on beginner instead of advanced. I've been playing a game on advanced, and they are a little more aggressive, but I think that had more to do with the setup than anything else. I've got a decent-sized force in this city, and I guess that's what's doing it. Now, what did I send you out here for? You have not enough gold to... You must be on your way back from the tower. I don't have a perfect memory of exactly what was going on when I left. I do know that if we go over here to the west, somewhere over here... Where are you guys at? You can't be this close. I know you've got a farthest way to go yet. But, I believe you had at least landed on the mainland. Somewhere, I can't seem to find them right now, but somewhere Liu Bei has set off with his sworn nephew Guan Ping and his sworn niece Jing Tsai to, should have a units thing somewhere here. Sun Queen's unit of Liu Bei. What about Liu Bei himself? Did I load the wrong state here? Let me check something real quick. Not officers. Confused. Liu Bei is the prefect. Did I load the wrong, I think I loaded the wrong state. 321, 321, 701. This is the one that I should have loaded. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, well, that's, you know, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep the first 3 minutes of this recording, which are just me being silly, because I did at least mention the fact that, yeah, I'm gonna play this game at my own pace. I'm trying to keep things moving. I'm sorry, that's how I was attacking, blah, 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 blah. No, this is where we should have picked up. No wonder I was trying to figure out what the hell Sun Quan was doing down there. Zhuge Liang wasn't even our strategist in that video, folks. We hadn't recruited him yet. But we've got 43,000 troops in this city, which might explain why the 30-something thousand troops in Wan and the, I think, roughly 20,000 troops in Runan have not come after us yet. 17,000. I mean, we could consider going on the offense against either of those forces. The AI will probably not back them up as rapidly as they should, but still, it's kind of, that's not the strategy I'm going to take. Liu Bei, along with his sworn nephew Guan Ping and his sworn niece Jing Tsai, are heading to the city of Yangon, which I really should be taking much later in history than I'm going to, because it's going to be a while before I can take over some of these cities down here, just because, I don't remember how Liu Bei took them over in the novel. I'm going to take over, I did a little checking while I went back to GameFAQs, and if I can trust the people there, Liu Qi is actually the son of Liu Biao, who was cool and helped Liu Bei out. So I would be a total dick to betray him, but I think I'm going to do that anyway, so I can take over South Central China. South Central. We're going to be gangsta. Because, yeah, that's just basically, I'm going to start Shu from there, because, otherwise I'm going to try to build Shu. I mean, I guess I could take over Yangon. I could try to attack Liu Zhang first. Maybe I'll try to attack Wu Ling first. Maybe I'll wait till he starts feeling some pressure from Wu before I mess with him, but, yeah, if I don't do something... I'm acting as a buffer between Liu Biao and Cao Cao, so he's not going to be in any danger until I lose Jin Yi. And I don't think I'm going to lose Jinyi at this rate. I haven't been attacked yet. So unless those battles go really poorly when I do get attacked, I've traditionally been able to hold that city for a very long time when playing this game. So yeah, sorry. Let's get back to the action here. The action of making my officers do stuff. Now I could, at some point, I gotta consider whether I want to just take over Shangyong as long as it's, you know, unoccupied, and maybe I'll go ahead and make that push now. Let's get Zhao Yun, along with, I gotta get a couple of, well, I don't need Zhu Shu in this city anymore because now I got Zhu Liang to be my smart guy. And it would be nice to get somebody who can, another military guy or somebody with good pull would be good. Deng Zhi is kind of a good all-rounder. Let's send these guys off with some 8,000 troops. What kind of equipment do I want to bring with? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take 8,000 spears, so I'll at least have one decent-sized unit. And I'm going to have them go. I don't want to cross Cao Cao's territory, so I'm going to have them go by water. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Take over that city. You guys, in the meantime, let's replace those spears you just took, or at least get started on that. Won't be able to do it all in one shot. I'll replace some of those troops. Let's replace some of that order. Let's end our turn. So I'm just going to hold that city up there and kind of be a thorn in Cao Cao's side, although really, the problem I'm facing is that's going to make... It's going to be hard for Cao Cao and Ma Teng to fight it out like they really should. Out of food, the soldiers are about to run away. What are you talking about? Did I take all the food out of the city? Guan Yu's... We're out of food. I took all the food. I did not mean to take all the food. Crap. Alright, well. Let's buy all the food that we can, I guess. Okay, we're going to be out of gold. It turns out that was kind of a stupid move after all. All I got to do is hold out until, Wait, we have more gold. Oh. Never mind, I didn't buy all the food I possibly could. But I probably bought enough. You guys want to continue your march, and you guys want to continue wherever you guys ended up. You want to continue your march, Liu Bei, sovereign of that one town that we have at this point. Where did you end up? Where did Liu Bei go? Where did Winnipeg go? What's going on, Holmes? There you are. Yes, I may be getting over-aggressive here in my efforts to move things quickly, but nothing seems to be happening as long as I sit in that town, so... Foods have gone already. Crap. Alright, Zhuge, Mr. Food Purchasing Expert. We want you to purchase more food. Leave us with 100 gold just in case. I will use my... It's not an exciting job, but it must be done. I will use my incredible military genius to purchase food. You guys are morons. Oh, there's nobody I can search. Oh, it won't let me search. All right. So, well, it's not suggesting that I can search. Nobody can hire him. What about Chen Qing? Yeah. I hate you, Zhen! I hate you, Jen! One of our creative officers, folks! One of our really talented creative officers! I hate you, Jen has gone to work for Ma Teng. I don't see anyone else that I recognize as being a creative officer. But yeah, Hey Chu-Zhen, congratulations, buddy. You are the first officer we have noticed. You are working for Ma Teng. Ma Teng, there are certainly worse forces you could work for. Ma Teng, if you want to be like all loyal scion of the Han and stuff, Ma Teng was a Han loyalist in his own right before Cao Cao took him down. His son kind of went crazy for vengeance, got a lot of people killed, ended up joining Liu Bei of Shu, and didn't do anything once he was there. But the Dynasty Warriors games like to paint a prettier picture and make him like Captain Virtue, who likes to defend the innocence and the people and stuff. So you're basically going to work for a decent force. Good for you. If I find you, I will attempt to hire you before I execute you. But yes, folks, keep a close eye on Ma Teng's forces because they've got He Chu-Zhen working for them. But we're going to go back to Liu Bei's forces here, who have no freaking money, and therefore just going to start searching. Well, I mean, there's nobody who can hire He Chu-Zhen. She's got, like, decent loyalty, actually. What is it? Does it cost me gold to attempt to hire her? No? Let's send Guan Yu. How long does this take him? It'll take him 30 days. Do we really want Guan Yu to be away for 30 days trying to hire He Chu-Zhen? And you know what? If Guan Yu tries to hire He Chu-Zhen, and he tries to debate her, I think he's going to lose. He Chu-Zhen is one of those officers who's like a created officer with really high intelligence. She'd probably kick his butt in debate. Intelligence. Oh wait, it's 61. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Guan Yu has a chance. Let's send him. Not gonna hurt anything. He Chu-Zhen would join our force. It would greatly increase our strength. Certainly our sexiness. I found 70 gold. Good job, buddy. Can we reward anybody? So that I've already had one officer hired away from my force, but no, we do not have anyone I can reward right now. So let's chart the progress of Zhao Yun. Yeah, taking over these unoccupied cities is a good way for me to expand a bit, build up some forces. Oh, Cheng Dang is dead. That's too bad. But this will allow me to build up my forces without having to betray Liu Biao's, sworn dudes. Zhang Fei is now in charge of the city. In the city. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get some more spears going. Even though I really don't have the gold to spare. And, go ahead and recruit. I'll recruit twice. Why not? I'll drop my order. So maybe I just want to... Nah, just hold off. I won't do anything with the... I'll wait another turn, I'll recruit once, and then I'll do inspect once. It is your turn to act. Get on with it. Yeah, sending those troops off. It's now probably a lot more like once I take over this city, they're going to be a lot more likely to get attacked than the city I started with. Wan now has more troops. Yeah, by sending off those troops to try to found new cities, Jinyi is also much more likely to get attacked than it was a minute ago. But yeah, I'm just not going to attack Cao Cao directly. That would be kind of nutty at this point. Although in most of my games when I've played as Shu, I did end up taking and holding Wan. Like once I had this city, these three connected, were able to support each other. But for right now, I'm going to try to leave Wan alone. See what happens. Alright, let's continue with my plan to recruit. Then inspect. Then we'll drill, because drilling is free, although I should check and see if anyone needs to be rewarded. And by needs to be rewarded, I don't mean have they done anything worthy of being rewarded. I mean, is their loyalty low enough that I need to hurry up and reward them? It would appear that it's a waste of a turn to even try to recruit He Chu-Zhen, because apparently she has now been rewarded by Ma Teng and is now at like 100. So, okay, forget that. Guan Yu is going to waste a trip. But yeah, while we're here, let's take a look at the list of officers here. See if there's anybody else whose name rings a bell. Jingdao Ring, I don't think that's one of ours. Huo Quibing, isn't that the dude who betrayed us? I believe it is. Jerk. Guan Yu. I'm not recognizing anybody so far. I mean, recognizing one or two names from other games, but not people that we created. Oh, Leg Lego is also working for Ma Tang. Okay, well, good for you, Leg Lego. Ma Tang is really just, he is the one so far reaping the benefit of me taking the time to create those officers. Pang Tong is working for, I want to get him on my side eventually, but he's working right now for, Liu Biao's descendant, Liu, whatever his name was. Haven't recognized anybody yet. Da Qiao, of course, is going to be in Wu. Pei Chu Zhen, her loyalty is probably at 100. Yeah, so that there's no way that she's going to be hired. Guan Yu's going to fail on head back. But, you know, Sorkin Nail is working for Cao Cao, you bastard. Sorkin Nail. Soon Nicola, you ended up working for Wu. I believe that's what you wanted, so good on you. And, yeah, I'm getting nobody. 9-inch Nails 8 Halos is now working for Wu. Well, fuck you too, 9-inch Nails and Halos. That's... Oh, what can I say? You know, really, thinking back, it was not a good idea for me to drop in a bunch of officers randomly, because I am the smallest force on the map at this point. So Luigi, Underfeck, whatever, is working for Cao Cao, so they have 0 deeds to their name, because all the created officers should have 0 deeds at this point, or close to 0, because none of them have, like, deeds carried over from previous scenarios. I will not be doing this on a routine, regular basis to check up on, you know, because that would be intensely boring. But, yeah, alright. Considering I only have 1 city that I can even search for officers, I shouldn't be too surprised that everybody else is getting all the created officers, and I'm occasionally getting 30 gold. If it's 30 silver, it would be my reward for having betrayed Jesus, but this is about 200 years too late for that. To put it in perspective for you Western folks, yeah, we're about 200 years after the whole Jesus thing, but we're in China, where they ain't never heard of Jesus and are only dimly aware of him to this day. Everybody's way ahead of me on technique points, which is frustrating, but not unexpected. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I am played to employ I Hate You Zhen. One of the sworn brothers in the Peach Garden. What are we going to do? We don't have any more food. Oh, crap. Jin Yi is out of food. A unit is apparently advancing on our Jin Yi. This video is going horribly. I should not have attempted to take over that city. Alright, well, we're going to put off... we're going to just put off deploying troops to counterattack until as late as we possibly can. Who is sending troops after us anyway? Junyu, Kongrong, and Guo Yi. Wow, these guys are actually a pretty serious force. Zhu Chang has certainly built itself up. Oh no, this is not going well. Alright. Well, I don't have food. I can't deploy my troops. I should not have given those guys that much food. That was a mistake. Because I can't really deploy troops with this little food. Oh, maybe I will be losing this city after all. Yay, we've taken Failing. I'd be able to hold them off if I just had the food, but you know, I send my troops out in the field with no food, their morale's going to drop to zilch. Oh crap, I'm going to get attacked from 2 sides at once here. Okay, this is going really poorly. I'm still going to go ahead and try to take Shan Yang in case I have to, like... retreat quickly. I got more gold, but I don't have enough food. What is going on with my food? Why am I not getting more food? I know that food use 184, harvest 1240, food surplus. Yeah, I mean, I scrimped a little bit on how much food was coming in by building 2 barracks. Alright. One officer who I do not think will be commanding troops. Soon Quain will probably not be commanding troops, and I want him to buy all the food we can. Now, what's coming after me here? Excuse me. Got spears and cavalry up here. And these guys are going to take a little bit longer to arrive, but I've got cavalry, spears, and pikes. Actually, these guys are all pretty not great officers. Let's try to deal with this force first. Let's send out my best spear unit. Now, Guan Yu, or Zhuge Liang, I'm going to want you commanding your own unit, I would think. So let's pull you out of here. Yeah, this game has certainly gotten a lot more exciting, but the music hasn't caught up yet. That's interesting. I need somebody with high intelligence, though, so that I don't fall for every trick that they pull. Miju, why don't you jump in there so that somebody's got a brain in their head. Oh man, the food is still not gonna... Okay. 40 days? Maybe? 30 days? I'll just wait till you get a little closer then. Crap, this is not going well. I got more gold. Let's search again for gold. This game is going awful. I went 1 or 2 turns longer than I expected before being attacked by Cao Cao, so I decided I wasn't going to get attacked and split my forces, and now I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I've got to at least fight off this first... Are you guys already out of food? No, I misread something here. I've got to at least fight off this first attack, because if I don't, my officers won't be able to retreat. And I think that happens, I'm going to have to start the LP over. At this point, as I record this, I haven't posted any videos yet, so I still have that option. But man, I really don't want to do that. At least it got in range of the towers. That makes me feel a little better. Barely gaining any food doing this, but who knows, a couple hundred might make a difference somehow. Send my best spear unit once again. Let's take Zhuge Liang out and put in another smart guy so that Zhuge Liang can lead a nice spear unit, or archer unit maybe. No, I don't know, but their food to drop to 0. Damn it. There we go. change yet. Alright, next turn it will be. And you guys are probably going to take down my towers before I can get over there, but that's okay. 600 bucks a pop, I can handle that. I just really need my next thing of food to come in. That would be really, really nice at this point. I also need Guan Yu to get back. You know whose fault this is, folks? You know who has actually ruined my city? It's, I hate you, Zhen. And, I hate you, Zhen. I hate you right back, because I said Guan Yu out of my city to go recruit you. He failed, and now he's not. Like, Cao Cao attacks the instant he finds out Guan Yu's not in the city. In the city. Oh well. I have new cities that I will take over, folks. Zhao Yun, the great hero who took over an empty city. And you know, the sad thing is, I was going to have to try to summon officers over here to start building this city. Stupidly didn't leave myself enough action points. And I don't believe I can get my officers to retreat from the city while there are enemy troops close to my city. So, yeah, I've got to fight off Cao Cao's forces at least one time. But hey, this is cool. I'm going to take over both cities on the same turn. So that improves my mood substantially. My empire has just tripled in size. Let's look at the world map here, folks. Yeah! If I took over this city, I would feel like I had an empire. These two cities look like they're connected on the map, but they're not really. There's like... It would be an extreme pain in the butt to travel from one of these two cities to the other. They're really not connected at all. But... not quite ready to end the turn, or the video yet, so let's end the turn and see what's going to happen here. Lu Meng has taken Muling from Liu Qiu's army. Oh, crap. Lu is fighting Liu Gao and friends. They've set my, archer tower on fire. Guan Yu has returned home, although there's not enough food for him to lead out a unit. He can lead out a pike unit, potentially, at some point. Alright, now the real battle's begun. These guys have kind of launched a shitty attack against my archer towers. My archer towers might be able to hold those guys off for a while. I do not have more food here yet. But Guan Yu has taken over running the government while his sworn brother and their feather fan friend are out here fighting the battles. Cao Ren's unit could be a threat. You guys are probably less of a threat, actually. But if they're going to go over there attacking my farms, I can kind of ignore that, really. 85% chance of successfully setting them on fire. There we go. Liu Dan is already kind of hurting. It's not a very big unit, though. And Zhang Fei is already almost out of food because I couldn't afford to give him a decent amount of food. Let's try to stun these guys so they can't escape from the fire, and fail. But they're certainly taking losses much quicker than I am. Oh well. Crap. Personnel, summon, officers. Can I summon people? Okay, good. At this point I'm still allowed to summon people. So let's get some officers with decent pull scores over here. So Quinn, because they're going to have to start building this place up. Mishi, wait, is Mishi, No, Mishi's Liu Bei's wife. She's got to go hang out with Liu Bei. Huang Yue Ying, she really should be hanging out with her, husband, but, like I said, she's his beard, so... I want people with good pull to start building these cities up. And somebody with decent war's got to go up there too, or the ability to lead troops. And we got to have some military officers up there. Chen Dao, you might be in charge of like defending the city from, you know, dudes. Alright, so they're going to start building up Shangyang. Meanwhile, somebody's got to start building up Yangon. So let's summon a bunch of other dudes over here. You can get Wait, didn't I? Okay. Jun, flee. No, these are gonna show people who are. Yeah, I only want people who are in. Didn't I send Jun over to that other city? Okay, never mind. These are all people who actually can come over. Red Rover said Jun on over. I need to keep Guan Yu where he is. Alright, you get 4 guys to help you build this city. You're gonna build this city on rock and roll, Liu Bei. That's the plan. And I gotta end the video here, but I'm gonna end the turn first. I did all my military stuff, didn't I? Where the hell am I? I completely lost track of everything. Okay. Not a whole lot that can be done here. So let's get you 3 working on something. Can't develop anything? I don't have gold. I don't have any gold in this city. I didn't bring gold with. I thought there'd be some gold in the city. Okay. I got about 5,000 food. Great. So I gotta wait till the beginning of the month before I can start building there. What about oh god, you guys are gonna be under attack from those guys any minute now too, aren't you? You don't have any gold either. Which means you can't even like frickin'. Oh, I can search. Xu Shu can search. He's found Shendan. Let's employ Shendan. I'm sorry, but let's forget all about this, shall we? Try persuasion through debate? Challenger Xu Shu, intelligence 93. Respondent Shendan, intelligence 49. Well, there's no way I'm losing this debate, folks. I shouldn't even show it. But I think I will. I'll show it in the next video. Oh, boy. Yeah, so the city LP is just got a lot more exciting because I'm really in danger of being totally screwed. But, like I said, one of the strategies I could go for is just to give up on that first city and get all my officers out of there, so... if I can fight this wave off and I'm really not in any kind of shape to fight off another one, then maybe I just need to move everyone out. But this has been Mysterious JG. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to have a debate, we're going to have combat, and we're going to have cities that don't have gold and can't do anything. All of that excitement is waiting for you next time. So long, folks.